This is CGTN, China Global Television Network.
Tunisia's national carrier, Tunisair, has seen its turnover fall by about a third due to the COVID-19 pandemic. It's now negotiating with local banks in order to reschedule its debts. This has amounted to about $782 million in the last 12 years alone. The airline's expecting its activity to resume to get back to at least a pre-pandemic level next year, with the lifting of health restrictions and the exit of Tunisia from red list of high-risk COVID countries.
Tunisair is facing unprecedented financial difficulties. However, the company needs the state guarantee to convince local banks to reschedule its debt.
The national carrier's financial difficulties continue. It's reached the deadline for loan repayment. The banks were flexible, but now they need their money. The state must intervene again and provide guarantees so that banks reschedule the debt repayment and order a new grace period.
The Secretary General of Tunisair Executives Union added that 2020 was the worst year in the history of the national carrier. The coronavirus pandemic grounded the airlines in Tunisia and the world.
Tunisair has structural problems, but the situation worsened in 2020 due to the COVID-19 crisis. The company has suffered losses up to 70% compared to 2019. The revenues dropped by 70% as well. The negative repercussions plunged the airline into a crisis, but recovery is still possible next year. We hope to resume normal activity and turn a profit by the end of the pandemic. Tunisair needs more planes and liquidity.
The Minister of Transport said that his department is developing a new plan in order to save the national carrier.
The Transport Department will open all pending files and reveal the state strategy as soon as possible in order to better manage all state-owned companies and enterprises.
According to the Transport Department, a salvage plan for Tunisair will be finalized in the fourth quarter of 2021. The company's balance sheet was positive before 2010, with a total reserve of about $177 million. Tunisair has a fleet of 29 aircraft, but only 18 aircraft can be put back in service after maintenance, while the rest are out of service. Aviation experts say the national carrier needs to streamline its profitability until business travel returns to normal after the pandemic. Adnan Shawishi, CGTN, Tunis.